I'm John Dale, and this is RedEndo BMX.
Oh, okay.
Wow, yeah.
Right there. How'd you learn that?
Guys, the tricks you guys do are the tricks we dreamed of
Woo!
doing when we were
How
young.
do you figure that out?
I'm here with Lance Hansen, the designer and manager of the Airvaca skate park. Lance, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Lance Hansen, manager and builder of the Airvaca skate park.
Nice. So tell us a little bit about the park. Give us a story.
Well, you know, we started this thing 2 years ago with $200 in our pockets, and so we got the backhoe and just started building the park and figured out how to buy concrete as we built the park.
So you started with $200, and then obviously the park cost more than $200. So what did you guys do after that?
Well, it's what we did before that. We took the $200 and made t-shirts, not like this, but better shirts, and sold those. And every t-shirt we sold, we made $10 off every t-shirt, which bought one sack of concrete. And so we just went through that process for, 12 months. Just kept buying sacks of concrete, pouring, and got this north part just about finished. And Pima County ponied up some cash themselves.
So you mentioned that you sold shirts to fund the concrete for the park. Are those still available?
No, the park's done. Why would we sell shirts now? We're skating.
Maybe some expansion plans in the future?
No plans in the future. We're skating.
Awesome. And riding bikes, of course.
And riding bikes.
So initially the skate park wasn't open to bikes, and the concern was that the bikes would damage the park or thrash it, or maybe endanger the people that are in the park. But then you later decided to open it to bikes. So what was the impetus behind that?
Yeah, it's really not completely correct. We built it because we were just thinking skate park, because we were all skaters who built it and funded it, and that's all we were thinking. And we were skating it, and then BMX guys wanted to come in, and so we took a look at that. When you guys came down and started flowing the park, it looked like skating to us on bikes, so we said, sure, why not, let the bikes in. And that's kind of how the bikes got into the park. It's not as though we didn't design it to exclude the bikes. We just never considered the bikes when we were going through the process. We just wanted to skate.
Excellent. Now, the park has a graffiti policy. Could you tell us about the graffiti policy?
Yeah, graffiti is encouraged, just no profanity, and don't tag over other people's tagging. But the artwork is encouraged, but just be cool with it. That's kind of the policy, is just be cool. Simple policy.
Be cool. Do you have a favorite piece of artwork that's in the park now?
No, I'm digging this right here. This is probably one of the newest editions, so this whole wall is pretty nice. So they're all good.
Who's the author?
I have no idea. Just showed up one day.
Very cool. When was the park completed?
We opened this December 7th, 2007, I believe, was our opening date.
And so why Airvaca? Why a skate park in Airvaca?
Because that's where we live. Simply enough. I wouldn't build one in Tucson and then have to drive there. We live here. We wanted something to do for the kids here, and so we made it happen here. This was a good place to make it happen. And as you can see, it gets quite a bit of use here locally.
So did you want to give any shout outs maybe to some people in Pima County who helped you make it happen, or any of the locals that really worked extremely hard other than yourself?
Yeah, well, everybody who showed up, it's a long list. You have to just pan the plaque for the complete list of people who helped out. Sharon Bronson with Pima County ponied up, and she made sure we got some funding to build the second half of the park. There's just a long list of people out here. You have to just go down the list and look at it yourself, because they all helped out equally, and a lot of people.
So how long have you been skating?
I skated when I was 15 and 16, and then didn't touch a skateboard for 27 years, and something like that, and got back on it 42, 44 years old, something like that, and so I've been re-skating for maybe 2 or 3 years.
So rumor on the street is that you just got a new piece of artwork, some body art.
Oh, yeah.
Did you want to show that to us and explain it?
Yeah, this is...
Go ahead and kind of get close.
Take a look at it. Yeah, this was done by Pat Bronowicki, who owned Covet Skate.
Hit that last part up again.
This is Pat Bronowicki did this with Covet Skate. It's a skate and create And I've got Father Time there holding his hourglass sideways to get in the last run for the evening. Got his bros hanging out at the pool and just shredding the pool while he still can, while he's still got it in him. So.
Very cool. Any parting shot or final words before we conclude the interview?
No.
All right, well, on behalf of all the BMX riders who have enjoyed this park, I just wanted to personally thank you.
Yeah.
And anytime there's a design meeting in Tucson, you're going to be the first guy I hit up.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing. You always are thanking me for being able to use the park, and I got to thank you guys for using the park, because had we built this park and nobody used it, it would be really kind of stupid. So the more it gets used, the better off it is. So use the park. That's the best thing to do.
Killer. Thanks, Lance.
Awesome.